Hey, give me a sec. I'm live, right? Give me a second. Give me 1 second, everyone. Yo, what up, Pink? Let me just do this. Cool, that took forever. I was woefully unprepared to go live. But nothing else is new. Alright. Yo, what up, Eurus? I'm just starting here. Alright, we're finally live. I don't know what that sound was. Great. Yo, thanks for the host, Pink. I appreciate it. You are not late. I am late. Remember when I said I was going to get live or go live at like 5:30 every day? How quickly that died? But hopefully soon. Hey, I'll only blame you a little bit, Pink. Only slightly. Yo, what up, Nino? How are you doing? Oh no. What a nightmare. That emote. Something scares me about it. You are here early today. Early for you. Yeah, it's always... Oh, you said early, not easy. Hey, it does the job. Wow. Saying that your emotes, or saying that someone else's emotes are your favorite in someone else's channel. Rude. You're not allowed to have any favorite emotes if they're not mine. Pinklo Poop was pretty good. Oh no, he definitely did. The good old Superior David bowl cut. No, Jabroni said it's his favorite. Nino didn't say it was his favorite, unless I was flaming Nino for things Jabroni said. No, I'm not insecure about my emotes. This is true. This is true. I'm gonna stream till midnight just so you could all wish me a happy birthday. Wow, okay, that's... You can't say that. Unless you say my emotes are also trash. Unless you level the playing field. I gotta defend my friend here. Nina, where are your emotes? Thank you. There we go. Yeah, what's that three cats quote? I've never heard a sadder two words than birthday stream. I mean, I get that, but birthday streams can be fun. Partner? All you need is affiliate. Affiliate is an average of 3 viewers. That's all you need. And 50 followers. So you could probably get that sub button if you want. You have to stream, I think, 7 times in a month. So like twice a week. You have over 50 over 50 followers. So you definitely could. All you need is basically to stream enough and get the 3 viewer average, which can be done through hosts. I'm not saying it would be to cheat your way there with hosts, but like, you know. But you start out with 1 emote at each tier. I don't want to know what Nino would release to the world. Actually, it would just be Pepe's. Very unoriginal Pepe's. Let's all be honest here. Oh my god. DK Wings. Thank you for the 2 months in a row. I do really appreciate it. And 2 as in Super Mario Bros. 2. Funny you mentioned that. I kind of want to bring, like... Oh my god. 37 subs in this channel. Jesus Christ. Pink, thank you for gifting Nino a sub. Nino, use those shit tier emotes to your advantage. But DK, funny you mentioned Super Mario Bros. 2. I want to bring back a little bit more variety in the channel. Not too much variety. I want this still to be my main thing, but I feel like if I just do this game, even if I am PBing, it's gonna get a little bit stale. So I may bring back like 2 occasionally, depending on if I achieve my goals in this game early or not. Hopefully that makes you happy. She's paying you back for the Clint sub you gave me. The mini pick is good, but there's some good combos you could do that pickle. I still don't really know if people genuinely like 2U, or if it was just like they already watched me, so they watched me play 2U. I think it's a little bit of both. So I don't know if people, like, I don't know if people would be hyped about 2U coming back, you know? A 1-pixel emote? I have a few transparent, or by a few, I mean I have a transparent emote. It also matches the skin color, Jesus Christ. But I have a few transparent emotes. I think that you're not allowed to have emotes that are not 28 by 28. I know Jabroni enjoyed it. I'll definitely, like... The joy of not streaming for your livelihood is that I get to experiment with things and not be scared too. So I'll bring it back and see if it goes well. One day I'll beat Jump 2. The thing I worry about going from one game to another, I feel like the second game, I'm going to be always a little bit more exhausted, and therefore I'm going to play worse. Like, if I always did 2U after 2, would that mean I'm just going to play shit the entire time I play 2U? Questions I can only answer by trying. Also, yes, I do have a venti Starbucks right now. I'm aware how basic it is. It's okay. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking, like... Yeah, expect the crash in, like, 2 hours. Thin-armed? What? $30 Starbucks? Yeah, imagine being subbed to a streamer. On your medieval stream. When was Starbucks even invented? I feel like it was like the 80s. Also, what up, Z-Bogs? How have you been? I feel like I haven't seen you stream recently. You've been on that grind, probably just at times I can't watch. I've been good too. I don't know why. I feel like I've just been a little bit low energy recently. Maybe because I just stopped working out and paying attention to my diet and hydration and sleep. It could be related to that. Can you order a Trenta? Will they allow you to? Also, I say BS on that one. Yo, what up, Doikus? It's mainly I feel like I just had to bring back the working out. Not on stream, obviously. Hey, if you were a hick, as you call it... Is hick, like, a okay thing to say? But if you were, it'd be okay. Because you'd have good taste. Okay, that explains it. Workout stream. Gotchi bass or whatever. It's bass, right? It's not bass. God damn it. See, if this wasn't the first run, I would definitely not continue this. Oh no. I've made a huge mistake. Yo, what up, Slats? How you doing? Spiral League, is that just like a tournament thing you're doing? Well, if you say howdy, you gotta also say yeehaw, and you gotta use the cowboy emote. The cowboy emoji is one of the best. Like, I want to do a global emote tier list, and I want to do an emoji tier list, but the emoji tier list would be a little too much. And the thing I worry about with the global emote tier list is, like, all the pride emotes, like, if I don't rank them S tier, people are gonna kill me. And, like, yes, I think that pride is S tier, but the emotes themselves don't get a lot of use. Are you my #1 hater? No, because you're subbed, right? Yo, what up, Rupert? Fancy seeing you here. Nice Darb sub, by the way, DK. Yeah, you say the howdies, you bring out the Roop. Okay, that's cool. Like, there should be more cool events like that in other communities. Like, All-Stars doesn't do that very often. There's luckily some stuff coming up in tangentially related games, but I feel like All-Stars has to build a better brand as a community. And that... With the Ruperts and the Howdies... Is there any word on Triple S? Southern Speedrunner Summit, or is that... There's been a lot of, I don't want to say turmoil, but uncertainty. I wouldn't be surprised if there are discussions it's not available to the public right now. Not even All-Stars as a whole, but like just All-Stars as a game. Like that means all 4 runs and then games ran on All-Stars. Well, Legend of Zelda, if you're talking about the series, that's one thing. There's already a Link to the Past rando, but there should be some sort of league with the original game. It's short enough and iconic enough and with a good enough randomizer. I don't know if there's any active leagues, but I definitely thought there was a Legend of Zelda tournament. I could be wrong about that. Oh, I agree with that, BR. They're not for me. Also, I'm sad now. Well, I think that ended with GSA, right? If I get Super Jump, I'll continue. This run is bad, though. Like, really bad. Jesus Christ, 7 p.m. Oh, whoops. Whew. Guess we just love pipe jumps that we're doing unnecessary pipe jumps. I don't do this level small that often. I'd be fine with hosting if my venue wasn't so small and parking wasn't a major pain. You guys should just rent a convention center. Jesus. If you couldn't tell that was sarcasm, that was sarcasm. I think the whole appeal, like, you technically don't need venues for certain marathons, but certain marathons, like, their whole appeal is, like, everyone coming together as a group and, like, doing something. Southern Speedrunning Summit was really fun to watch, because, like, especially, I remember the dragster stuff. Just, like, right at the beginning, everyone was in that basement, just, like, hanging out, playing dragster. And that was a really fun thing to watch. Having a non-venue triple S would definitely take a lot of the fun out of it. There really should be more in-person marathons. I understand it's hard, but like they have a much better feel than online marathons, I think. Plus 17, yikes. True. But not everything has to be open to everyone. Like, there are so many marathons out there. If you are interested in having a game in a marathon, it's pretty much your fault if you don't participate in a marathon. But sometimes the charm is just like having a group of people that I will reiterate, I've not been in the event, so I'm not trying to just shoehorn myself in this and say it's so good because I'm a part of it. I'm just saying yeah. Some events are better without an open invitation. Yeah, Southern Speedrunning Summit is a cool marathon. It's one of my favorites to watch. Jesus. Why do I always drop my controllers? In the middle of a run. Southern Speedrunning Summit. Is that, the controller drop you heard in the background? Well. I guess all I could say is I hope it works out. I feel like there's a lot of VA. Like, I know that there's a Maryland speedrunning league. But I think if there was like a Virginia only event, or Virginia, like, so there's a Maryland speedrunner Discord. Oh my god, that was a horrible pattern. Alright, sounds good. But like, if there was like a group of Virginia speedrunners, that might work out for something. Jesus. Not our quickest. Thank God for hitboxes there. This is some aggressive aquatic life. And sounds good, Rupert. Talk to you later. Also, where are you that it's 5 o'clock right now? I assume that's Spyro and Crash. I'm basically just going to continue this run until it can't PB, which is not super far away. But right now it's technically possible. Especially if we keep fire out of World 6. Did that Spyro game ever come out? The remaster? Or is that still in development? Oh. That might mess up some fire bars. Oh yeah, it messes up that. It's like the worst place to lose fire. Seems like it probably wasn't that good, right? If no one's talking about it still. Like, I remember when Crash Insane Trilogy came out, that game had some life to it. Or maybe I'm wrong in that no one's talking about it. I feel like there was just a lot less hype for it. Is it just not good for speedrunning or something? Or am I could just be talking out my ass. That's a very fair thing. Okay. That's a fair enough assumption. I've only played one Spyro game in my life. But from an outsider, I think that, like, I remember when Crash Insane Trilogy came out, a ton of people were, like, playing it on Twitch, and, like, it seemed to cause an explosion of growth in the Crash community. Maybe I just wasn't watching Twitch at the same time. Yeah, that can do it. People say they want glitchless, they don't actually want glitchless. They see the glitchless run and then they go to sleep. Well, I mean, like, what's the reference, though? I mean, I guess, like, Crash has been out a lot longer, but, like, Insane Trilogy, if it's... That could just be average for a remaster. Like, remasters are weird because you think that they would, like, absolutely increase the amount of people coming to a game, but I've often found, as an outsider to games with remasters, and I say this knowing full well I'm playing All-Stars right now, which is a remaster. Like, I feel like it almost muddles up the pool of speedruns and makes it a little bit more confusing for a newcomer. Yo, what up, Fred? Hey, take out the G then, right, Eurus? Oh, wow. Feels bad, man. The one Spyro game I liked was fun. What was it called? Maybe it's all due to, like, hype. Everyone was already exhausted past NST. But from what I've seen, Spyro seems like the more interesting run of the two. I'm fairly certain the one I played was A Hero's Tale. And that was okay, but I think that was not one of the better received Spyros. Ooh, yikes. Yeah. I enjoy 3D play. Like, I'm very, very relaxed. Or not relaxed. I'm very, very lax when it... That's literally just relaxed. I'm very, very relaxed when it comes to reviewing games. I tend to see good in other things, or in games that other people find bad. Maybe because as a developer myself, I understand how hard it is. Flagpole block clip to cause the game to have operation of pushing you out so the flagpole doesn't start coming down. The FPBCTCTG T have. There's a lot of T's. Jesus. I also said T have. It rolls off the tongue, to be honest. I'm just waiting for the Gex remaster. I say that if there's a Gex remaster in the work, I did not know about it. Yeah, you can't abbreviate the have. They don't, otherwise you won't know what the H stands for. Oh yeah, 100% yours. That's why glitchless categories generally aren't good. Yeah, what? PS1... I'm trying to think of other consoles, but there's a lot of criminally under speedrun consoles, and PS1 is definitely one of them. Ooh. Like, Dreamcast is really bad, but that's generally because games that were released on Dreamcast were released on PC at some point. The Neo Geo, or not Neo Geo, the N-Gage, criminally under speedrun console. Yeah, PS1 is the only PlayStation console I've ever owned, but mine stopped working after about a month because I bought it for like $5 at a garage sale. Yo, Zach, speedrun Koro Koro post Neen, please. If it is your bread and butter. That's a big ask, because no one wants to play that game. I could type it in chat. Do you know the game On the Ball by any chance? Camel Try? It's Camel Try, except it has a plot where a anime delivery girl is delivering mail in a nightmarish universe. It's actually it's a pretty frustrating, horrible game, but it has some charm. There's one speedrunner I know. What a game! What a concept! Good luck finding a physical copy, by the way. I think EMU is like pretty much your only option. Because it's, like, just like a lot of PS1 games, it's incredibly obscure. I assure you it's PS1. It's decently fun, but there's one level that has a super insane difficulty spike. But I'm pretty sure the actual run's only like half an hour. Alright. We gotta focus. If we don't super jump, the world ends. We also can only get 2 coins here. It's a lot of my... I just put a lot of my shoulders on this super jump. The stakes have officially gotten higher. Alright, we did it. Hey, no pressure. I need any chance I have to mention Koro Koro post Neen, I take. Yeah, when I played it on an emulator. Don't tell the fuzz. Yeah, to earn. We got the free trick. It's officially to earn. Actually, this one's not bad. We've had better, but we've had a lot worse. Our coin management, though, on point. Remember when this stage was worrisome from an RNG perspective? Yeah, what's an FF7? I don't know why I didn't just say Final Fantasy. What's a Final Fantasy 7 like time? I feel like that game is a little too long. Jesus. I hope you don't have work the next day if you start. Not saying you specifically, I'm just saying anyone who speedruns. I don't get people who do runs that are 8+ hours. I physically just can't. I guess you're just not working full time at that point. Maybe you're in school. Alright. It's a bit of a juicy time here. Yeah, I don't know what my limit would be because I've never done a longer run. I've done longer streams, but that's very different. We lost time. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Hey, what up, Ruby? How you doing? You watch me be an idiot. I thought I was gonna hit the floor, and if I hit the floor, it'd be fine. But I overshot the floor. How are you doing, Ruby? 303 is good. Yeah, the exact same experience as usual. Technically, the longest run I did was like 2 hours, but that was just like, I think, Musia casual playthrough. I've since cut that down. Sad. Rest in peace, a run that was very far ahead. It's like a 30-minute run, right? Something like that. 23-minute 56. I happen to have my speedrun.com profile open in another tab. It's fine. We'll get more runs there. Like, today's already been a lot more fruitful than yesterday around this time. 2 runs into World 6 versus, like, 1 run into World 6 in 2 hours. I gotta take back some world records. I'm no longer first in anything. I think those runs are really fun. Actually, some of my favorite runs to watch are very long. Like, TTYD 100% is probably my favorite run to watch, and that's 8 hours. And I love runs like all 5 100% in this game. That's around 4.5 hours. It's just I personally don't have the time for them. If I could run, like, any video game I want, I think TTYD would be up there. But it's just, like, it's so far removed what I'm used to, I'd be too scared. Also, I don't have a copy, right? Or I do have a copy. It's in Chicago. It's not gonna happen. Don't worry. Don't worry for anyone who doesn't like T2ID. $16 bits is enough for me. Whew. That was smooth until the Bowser. Wait, is Hearthstone having a thing in Vegas this weekend? Because I just realized that if you're a Hearthstone and speedrunning fan, and that's the case, it's a very interesting weekend in Vegas. Because for those who don't know, there's the Grand Pooh Bear Speedrun Summit this weekend in Vegas. Which I wish I could attend. It seems fun. I hope it comes to DC. There's technically a Twitch meetup in DC happening later this month, but I don't think it's happening. Or I don't think I'm going, so it is happening. I'm just not. I like this green, though. Alright. You know what? This is the run. 6458, my favorite number. It's got a PB. Just lose a little time in 2-3, it's fine. Got a lot of clips today, actually. Like, at least in 2-4. Like, I'll take a high 59. Jesus. That was good. -2 is fine. Hey, I'm doing good. How are you doing, Loopy? What up, Cyclops? The man has many high emotes. Yeah, I'm doing good. The runs have actually been pretty good today. Hey, they could be gifts. But at the same time, if you want to talk a lot of subs, I could reveal to you my Twitch subbing addiction. I literally can't... Oh my god. I had to cut myself off. Fair enough. I could empathize. They're not taking steroids. Taking gifts. I did not lie, okay? But what up, Avery? Hey, Twitch Globals are not bad. You got that Ohio. You got that Pikachu. What's not to love? Alright, so where did that run die? 3-2, of course. We can't have a repeat of yesterday. 3-2 absolutely slayed the stream yesterday. And not the good slayed. Hey, how dare you use my previous name? We want the world to forget about Spicy SNES. I feel, according to stream elements, Kappa is not the most used emote. It's the heart emote, actually. Which, I mean, I'm surprised. I thought there'd be more toxicity than love on this website. Yeah, that's a good one. Is that a global, Zach? Alright, give me a second here. Something very important that I must do. Hey, slow down, Cyclops. I'm still trying to count my highs. But to be fair, some of these are gifted. That's a good one, Zach. I guess I would be very surprised if that was a global. Oh, that's yours. Okay. I almost thought that was a Canadian gamer emote. but it looks nice. In terms of Canadian emotes, it's very Canadian and very well made. Hey, the office is still cool. Also, I'm really sad right now. I'm actually... Yeah, I have to end the run. This is very important. Yeah, there we go. One of those is Darb Bro, which is not really a high, but I thought I'd add it. You're gonna enjoy The Office, Loopy. I think it has a little bit of a slow start. I know people are always like Parks and Rec is better on the second season, but I think it also applies to The Office. Also, I think they're very similar shows. They're both very good, though. Parks and Rec is better. I am H.O. Sorry, I was way too preoccupied with doing all my hays / highs that I missed some chat. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It depends where you go, Fred. There's a lot more positivity in some communities on Twitch, but then you go into some other ones and it's like, oh my god, how is this person... How did this happen? Hey, it's okay. Streamers come and go. But not me. I am eternal. The year is 2091. Picante's brain has been put into a machine to preserve memory. He still streams. I mean, I am of the same. Not sure if innuendo or not. This is not a PG stream. It has a for mature audiences only. People who complain about that kind of stuff, I don't know. Just don't compete for that type of audience and it literally won't affect you. Hey, it's not mutually exclusive, right? You could be a 456-year-old warlock and take a break from streaming. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, Cyclops, it's always the high emotes, the thinking emotes, and the heart emotes. I think those are the three most common, but I can't really speak. I have the happy and sad emotes. It's good to have generic emotes. Because those are the ones that actually get used. Oh my god. Jesus. I wouldn't say that. He's very not. Like, he recently talked in his Discord. Oh yeah, he does. And he's like, all the people who like don't wonder where he is, like, I'm not calling you out specifically, Avery, but like, none of them actually do the research, it seems, because like Darb has been talking in his Discord explaining the situation he's in. And like when he's coming back and stuff like that. Even though it isn't like hard set dates, I feel like it would worry a lot less people if they just understood that. Todd Rogers' Revenge, Cyclops. He could have maybe dodged it, but he only had 5.51 seconds. He thought it was impossible. If only he had a little bit more time. Too long didn't read. Too long didn't listen. I think streaming was just kind of stressing him out and he needed a break. And I get that. I mean, like, I'm small time. So I just chill, I boot up stream, I do my own thing. But like, to go from small time to all of a sudden, like, you are literally in CNN, extremely high expectations from you. Sometimes you just need a break from that, especially if you work a 9 to 5. Or in Darb's case, I think it was 11 to 7. Alright, we're doing okay. Beautiful. Yeah, people do have to, I think, appreciate the time they have with streamers a bit more, though. Because at the end of the day, it's like someone's choice to go live. So, they may choose not to one day. I am not making a weirdly veiled, like, message about my channel. Darb was the second speedrunner I followed, I'm pretty sure. The first channel I ever followed, I think, was Oni Cartoons. But that was like... I didn't actually watch Twitch at the time. I don't think I actually watched the stream until a year later. The first speedrunner I followed, was... Actually, no, he was the third, because technically the first speedrunner I followed was Mitch, but Mitch was not playing any SMB3 at that time. He was playing Mario Maker. The first speedrunner I followed, because they were speedrunning, was Area 51, and then Darb shortly after, because he hosted Darb. This is before Darb was partnered. That's what we like to see. That's a good choice. Lack is a good runner. I feel like I gotta watch more 3Cats. 3Cats has done a lot for my channel, and it's not just that. 3Cats is a hilarious guy. It just, every single time I go in there now, I just feel like I get banned immediately, and I'm left confused. It might be because it's a vicious cycle. I don't show up enough. Yeah, it looks like the first person I followed was Mitch Flower Power, and then second was Trihex. Both are doing Mario Maker, though. I wouldn't really count those as first speedrunners I watched. Again, good choices. Extremely wholesome people. It's nothing against Deuceler, but I don't think I've ever watched any of his streams. I'm aware of DeuceCon and all that stuff, but maybe he just doesn't go live around the times I do. Or around the times I could watch. I think 2's better than 3. I think I messed up there. Oh, really? Well, that would explain it. Yeah, Fred, you found me through 3Cats. And you've made it all the way to Purple Badge through like 1 to 5-bit donations. Proud of you. How you've grown. What's for dinner? You made dinner. Pasta. Delicious, delicious pasta. That's insane, to be honest. Because, like, being followed before poo... Not allowed, Pink. No, it was good. Pink just wants the world to know she makes good pasta. Which is true. And Celeste, how did you find poo? Just like YouTube content or something? Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, Pink is currently... She's been in my house for a bit, or apartment for a bit. Yeah, you can. You definitely can. You could basically make pasta mush if you really want. Or like al dente, meaning crunchy. It's kind of like planets. The Goldilocks zone. You never want a crunchy planet. You want a pasta planet. Good analogies. Yeah, Fred. Otherwise, Pink would never be mod. It's very hard to get mod in this channel. She cheated, though, by dating me. It's not like the normal way of giving me $1,000. Oh my god, how did I make that? Kind of like rice. If you don't have a rice maker, it's actually pretty easy to mess up rice. Yo. It didn't mean to, like, go, like, all private investigator on you, but that stuff definitely interests me. I gotta capture that YouTube audience. Analytics, marketing, viral, networking, business, synergy. Let the eyes roll into the back of my head now. I literally asked this question the other day, and I keep forgetting. What's that one NES game about stocks? Like, oh, Wall Street Kid. I have 17 subs on YouTube now? Wow. I'm hitting the big leagues. I thought I had like 9. I have a lot of ideas for like actual YouTube content. I wouldn't just be like one of those streamers that makes highlights of their YouTube channel or highlights of their Twitch channel. But obviously that takes time, effort, and video editing skills. All of which I don't have. Well, I guess the effort I technically have. One day you'll look back and be like, I was a fool for not believing in you. Your last video got 30 views on YouTube. Proud of you. Then we'll all cry tears of joy. Not anyone in particular, actually, Zach, but it's super common. Like, that's like literally every single full-time streamer. They seem to do that. And it makes sense. Like, even if not a lot of people watch it, it's still an easy way to get cross-pollinate. Get people who would have otherwise not found your stream. Like, even if a video, even if they only get like a couple thousand views per video. But I don't know. I don't know who actually watches the... Oh, God. Well, we were very far ahead. Now we're only 6 seconds ahead. I guess I don't really know who watches those. If you're a huge streamer and you have like an audience that's willing to watch like VODs and stuff, I understand like people who just can't watch a week and want to recap. See, this is crazy to me because I have found 0 streamers through YouTube or speedrun.com, like entirely through the Twitch directory. Sometimes Reddit, very rarely Reddit. It just goes to show, like, there's a billion different ways to find speedrunners. Oh, God. Yeah, if you hit that coral when you're big, you die. That was terrifying. Yeah, I've never found someone through Discord also, because generally if I see someone streaming, I already know they stream. Yo, what up, Midjitsu? MIT Jitsu? Midjitsu? Thanks. Bad coin count. Gonna have to skip one of these. Or all of them, that works. Yeah, I don't know who uses SRL anymore. I feel like SRL is kind of outdated. But I also don't race, so maybe I'm just wrong. Again, very skewed perspective on this stuff. Well, I feel like it was always kind of irrelevant outside of races. Okay, that's not true. It used to be the biggest speedrunning website. But, like, races were the main thing. Oh, crap. She has new emotes? Different artist? Wait, is she replacing all her emotes with a new artist? Yeah, I feel like as soon as I started speedrunning, SRL was already falling out of favor. Nice. Really? Those look very different. Yo, what up, Stewie? Any progress? Oh, God, come on. It was almost so fast. Any progress in the tournament? I know you won the first round. But yeah, I occasionally get views from SRL. Like, we could talk shop. We could talk analytics all we want here. Not that it is super interesting. But usually a few views a stream are from SRL. I stopped tweeting out my streams because it was something like a 1% of my viewers came from Twitter, and like spamming people's Twitter with me going live doesn't seem worth a 1% bump. Oh. Well, that sucks. I just hope your hand feels better. Yeah. When you don't care about your Twitter presence too much, going live Twitter's literally better than nothing. Not to say I'm like, Twitter's my life, but I don't know. Twitter's effectively dead. I actually disagree, but I definitely don't use Facebook anymore. I haven't had a Facebook in about 2 years. Aw. Alright, so I don't expect to save that much time in this level because we didn't get the clip, and I'm taking this super safe. That was not super safe. That was so close to losing fire. Jesus. Yeah, we lost time here. Yeah, I think if you are a Twitch streamer or you're heavily involved in Twitch, Twitter is popping. Like Twitter for me was very dead as a social networking app akin to Facebook, like with people you know IRL. But in the online personality sort of deal, it's very happening. Yeah, we just saved so much time. Fair enough, Stewie. Also, I missed some stuff because I'm on really good pace. Sorry if I ignored some chat. Oh! So that was actually really easy for me to lose fire. We have to wait, actually. I don't want 6 fireworks in this level. What kind of injury? Just like carpal tunnel or something, Stewie? Because if that's the case, I recommend creams and lotions. This streamer is not affiliated with any creams and lotion brands or products. Yeah, I found it really weird. Like, I have very, very rarely seen... Oh, come on. Well, rip 8-4 PB. I've seen, very rarely a speedrunner advertise their Facebook, and I find it weird. Like, I remember, like, back in 2015, Mitch was friending people that were subbed to him. Like, I think he's a little too big for that now, but... Facebook is definitely not something I would use for speedrunning. Oh my god, that's... Is your hair okay, Avery? Oh, crap. Yeah, there's a billion streaming platforms now. There was a speedrunner from Japan that was streaming to Twitter. And, like, I was, like, watching some runs while scrolling down. I'm like, this is a very weird but interesting way to stream speedruns. Periscope, right? Alright, yeah, that sucks. We were 1 second off. If we didn't do that 8-3, we would have tied 8-4 PB. Oh, that sucks, Sui. I had a work-related hand injury. When I was working at a breakfast place, I literally sliced part of my thumb off. It was above the nail, but it was like everything above the nail. So that made it hard to play video games for a bit. I think it was literally like right after I started streaming too. We have to slow down, by the way. Oh my god, jabroni. Yeah, we're talking about him. By the way, this run has a little wiggle room. TBH. Nice. Yeah, Nico for some reason is blocked at my work. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. But sometimes during my lunch break, I have time to verify a run or two. Not if they have a Nico verification or Nico video. A video on Nico video. Stewie, are you in GDQ? Is there an SMB3 race? Oh, whoops, I just made this harder on myself. You can submit a run. I mean, the run link could be literally anything you want. You could submit google.com as a run. Don't do that. But it doesn't verify it's a video site. It will actually show a Nico video, like, URL as the video, though. Oh, yeah, there is. Well, Nico is a streaming website, and I think you have to be Japanese to use it, but you just stream to Nico, make a highlight, and submit it to speedrun.com. Maybe I was confused by your first question. Yeah, don't do that, Avery. Please. There are some runs, there are some categories with bogus, like, submissions that are somehow made it on. Like, Action Girls Racing, the previous world record was literally a link to the Did You Know Gaming Luigi video. Like, because the entire community was one person and they were allowed to verify their own runs. So there's definitely some abuse of that system. Okay, so I was just confused, Zach. Yeah, if you're an Action Girls community or Action Girls Racing community member, probably had to deal with some of those problems. Alright, we're... Oh! Ha! Whew! Noises. I'll happily lose a frame on that, or frame roll on that. Yo, what up, Dan? Yo, whoever said that, thanks for the good luck. I am very much focusing on this right now. Oh my god. Slow. Thank you, Neptune. If you're asking if you could link a leaderboard in the chat, I don't mind if you do. Probably gonna lose time on this. Yep. Because we took it extra safe with Bowser. Also, I'm done with that coffee. Not because of the taste of the coffee, it's because of the condensation on the cup. Excuse me? No, the venti's fine, it's the condensation on the cup. I'm losing time, oh no. Now let's get it all back here. Well, the condensation on the cup is making my hands slippery because it's wet. come on, just get in there. I don't think the clip saved any time in that context. Yeah, we lost time here. Hey, maybe right now, Superior David. This runs a bit of a spicy meatball. What am I doing? God damn it. That's why you do no reset. It's fine, it's not the end of the world. I mean, it sucks really bad, but we should be able to recover. I honestly don't know. I'll get power-ups in B4. It's not Superior David's fault. Oh. What's that book? The one that's like yelling at David, the whole book? Alright, well, chat's closed, and that was entirely my fault. I was scrolled so far over. But that, okay, PB kind of just, it's gonna suck now. The thing is, technically, this is very PBable. It's just that the quality of run is going to be a lot less than it was before. Like, we lost... Oh, god damn it. What am I... I'm actually very upset with that. Why am I making it so hard on myself? Like, the fact is we lost fire in C4, so this is going to be essentially the same thing. But man, what a loss. It sucks. Like, the best we could do right now is about a 36-40. I have to play it very carefully at this Bowser. Oh my god, I completely forgot about D1. Oh, this sucks small. So unbelievably bad. Oh, so that was a little risky. I went late. Well, thank you, Bowser. I don't know how much time that loses. Okay, about even. It's over. I'll continue it, but D1 sucks. That's about all I'll say. Like, no, I don't think it's even technically possible with the God Run. We're gonna do it traditionally. Sure, you know what? Just complete and utter domination necessary in... Yeah, I can't go for power-ups in D3, which is already a yikes. Alright, let's gold it all. Oh my god. There's literally no time for games here. It's over. We'll just go for a 36 though. Ugh, okay. Letter worlds are hard. I don't know what to say. 36, it says best possible. We could just gold. We can't gold by a second. It's straight up impossible. But hey. Of course we get the nice luck. Lost the frame roll there too. Now, I'm telling you, I might die in D4. And it's okay. I literally have to gold by a second. Which I'm fairly certain is impossible. Okay, well there we go. It was impossible anyway. That's an anticlimactic way, but I tried to go as fast as possible. Like, my D4 gold is extremely fast and it requires a D boost to beat. Chat's back on, by the way. Just, you know. With that D1 death, it was pretty much over. That's the actual strat. I messed it up twice. I'm just trying to quell the hype. I'm sorry, Pink. Well, realism. I'm sorry. Yeah, this one was a bit of a it was criminal for me to choke it. Minus 16. Okay, you know what? I hate everything. Like, if I was on PB pace, unless it was like by a set, like, if I was on PB pace, I got like gold pace everything in that run. I would literally have to go for that. And I would probably die. So that was the play. Yo, Marcius. How are you doing? How have you been? Yeah, we're a little bit of a potato there. Alright, sounds good, Vincent. That was a good one for you to watch. This one's gonna be even better. Yeah, okay, so where did that die? That died in B4. Okay, no it didn't. It died in B3. Not much, just still playing this game. Where's your sub badge? Well, I'm gonna assume you did Prime or something, and then it just did... No, you did... I don't know. I can't answer that. Only you could answer that. How are you hyped till B1? B1 I was minus 16. B3 is where we lost fire. Probably that, yeah. See, when we got those fireworks and it somehow actually cost the run, like that run would have been completely different if we had fireworks. Wow. Unacceptable. Alabama. Philpile, did I tell you I ate at Federalist Pig in DC and it's probably the best barbecue in the city? Because I know you're into that. Excuses, excuses. No, it's really no big deal, Marcus. I understand you've been busy. Haven't been on Twitch that much anyway. I still appreciate you checking in. I have been so bad at Snapchat. It's like people ask like, "Oh, why don't you have an Instagram?" Like I'm already horrible at updating the social media I have. But yeah, I could send some Mr. Cactus snaps. We're due. You're in the South, man. Is Alabama known for its barbecue though? Hey, where's the luxury cactus? I guess behind me sometimes when I pull him over. How have you been, Marcus? Oh yeah, Marcus, since it's been a bit, I have a lot more emotes now. None of them are potato though, unfortunately. I don't have a Prime command, right? Yeah. Using Twitch Prime, you are able to use a free subscription. Using your Twitch Prime on this stream helps me out a lot. Massive pickle next to my face. Oh yeah, the squishable in the background. It's only next to my face because of perspective. Damn. Bar in Ireland. That's a success story right there. That is probably Pink Loon Games. And I actually have to use the restroom, so I'll be back. Alright, see ya, Vincent. Glad you got some good runs under your belt to watch. I'll be right back.
Hi. Kante's in the bathroom, taking a while as usual. Hi, Marcus. How's it going? Oh, hi.
Wow.
They like me better.
I guess I'll have to just realize that. Alright, I guess the stream's over. Just watch Pinkloon games. Alright, well, I got pranked. Could you, Marcus? Two bars. Yeah, I thought your previous restaurant had a bar, Marcus. The man's a restaurateur. I could make rice. I could cook, right? I'm sorry, Cyclops. She does speedrun. Her stream started out as a speedrunning stream. Actually, she did any percent 8-4 lost levels. You have in the past. Did you not get like a 20-something minute time on any percent 8-4 lost levels? Was that not 2016? Maybe 2017? Oh my god. Hey, that's a speedrunner in my book. Final Fantasy 14? I think, is that Final Fantasy Online? I know someone who plays that. Wait, no, what's... Final Fantasy 11 or 9? Which is the one that's online? So I know some people playing 11. Well, Final Fantasy 14 was like a massive screw-up initially, right? We were just talking to Z Boggs. He loves him some Final Fantasy. Yeah, they apologized literally twice for it. Right? Or more than, like, the CEO literally apologized for it twice. Yo, thanks. It's actually a DSLR. If you want to see my setup, you can do ! setup. But how else are you going to see all my imperfections? I want you to see the real me. So what's the difference between that and, like, is that literally what they call Final Fantasy Online now? It's just Final Fantasy 14 Realm Reborn or whatever? Or is that a separate game entirely? Okay, it is 14. Nope, you're right. I've just never heard it referred to as 14. Because I think people want to just get away from 14. I think people were playing on a private server then. I wouldn't be surprised. But I'm not... I think private servers are not allowed to be streamed on Twitch. So I wouldn't be surprised if no one's streaming Final Fantasy 11. Well, people I know. And again, I'm not in this bubble. One second, let me adjust my camera here. DSLR... Oh, I actually made it worse. Oops. Give me a few levels. DSLR is just, it's one of the like, you ever see someone with an actual camera? Like, photographing stuff? And it's like, it kind of looks like a T, because it has the long lens and then, like, the body. It's one of those instead of, like, a webcam. Oh, God, whoops. Any PBs yet? No, Big C, but we were minus 16 going into B3. Oops. Maybe this one, Vaxen. The last one I just walked right into fire. Yeah. This is 64-64. Shoutouts to the Nintendo 64. No, but if anyone's gonna PB, it's 64-64. I would love to learn Mario 64, but I would have to get an N64, which is my least favorite console by Nintendo. We're not counting the Virtual Boy, okay? It's a handheld. How do you do a save and quit in this run? Oh, you're talking N64, SM64. Okay, so the Wii U, in the context of the rest, like, in the context of the Switch existing, is a bad console. But the Wii U before the Switch was actually a pretty nice console. It was just very underrated. But now the Wii U has zero purpose besides backwards compatibility and Pikmin 3. Forgot about this. I put it the wrong way. It's gonna be awesome. I was never planning on playing multiplayer with friends anyway, but I understand why it's a bummer that happened. But that's not. It's still gonna be a 10 out of 10 game. I'm just not gonna stream it, Marcus. I'll leave that to the pros. Yeah, we gotta finish this venti. Well, they're releasing it probably around Christmas. They haven't given a date. Hey, that's okay, cause it's my birthday at midnight. So I want to stay up and party. Go to work. Absolutely decimated. Oof. Oof. Under the thumb. Yeah, are you hyped for the Mega Man 2 remake coming to Switch? Yo, thanks for the happy birthday, Marcus. I appreciate it. From the other side. Yeah, wearing that birthday hat. There will be no birthday stream. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. I feel like I've had birthday streams the past few years. Probably because, every year it's a day later. So I don't stream on Fridays, but I stream on Thursdays and Wednesdays. So it makes sense why I've had birthday streams the past few years. This year and next year, probably not. 2021, though. You could expect me to bust out the party hat. No, I don't think I'm going to. Alright, this is probably bad. Yeah, rip -3, but still. Yo, nice. Well, I appreciate the birthday wishes. The boss said I could stream, yeah. Feels birthday man. I definitely had one last year. Because we busted out the bad stream props. I'm sorry, Vaxen. I was wrong about my time save. Apparently that's a bad split. Oops. I actually don't like 9 as a coin count because I feel like I get 4 coins here relatively often. Yep. Oh, wait. I did bad math. But I don't think we're getting a 4, so it's still bad. Yeah, I keep bonking on stuff. Oh, okay. We did it. Oh, I haven't busted out the Gucci float in so long, but my pool's open, so I might just bust it out on my own time. Yeah, that's kind of what happens, right? Oh my god, I didn't even notice. Rip me. Well, we'll be back on the -3 train here. Yeah, 1 second's not bad. Alright, 2 is fine. We actually want 2 better, more than 3. No, actually, I think 3 is better now. I've been back and forth on whether or not 2 or 3 is better. Yeah, if people are curious what my birthday streams generally entail. Good old-fashioned stream props. Professional quality. I couldn't find my 2018 one off the bat. I guess the archives are incomplete. Insert prequel meme there. A classic. Almost at 1,000 views. Oh my god. Perfect. I get a better camera every year. No, I got this camera like early 2018, I think. Get a different hat every year. Oh, really? 900 out of the 700. Sounds good. Oh, I thought I had 69 coins. Disappointment vaccine. Runs deep. I guess 700 is not that close. I could dream though, okay? A lot of coins. We're rich. Huh! What am I doing? Oh my god, everything about that was bad. We're no longer rich. Yeah, we're actually behind now. It's okay. We'll be less behind after 5-2. What a dumb way to lose time. It's still fine. We could be -4 coming out of 5-4. We could actually be green out of this level, I think. Probably not, though, because we played it slow. Yeah, pretty much. It was a piece of art. Yeah, rip. Speaking of rip, can I not get a coin? No, we always get coins. Oh wait, I did some bad math. We're good. We're less good. We're so much less good. We gotta do it for the Nintendo 64. Yeah, so we'll actually be green out of this level, but then we'll lose a lot of time going into 6-3. We can still easily be green coming out of 8-4, though. I cringed at both of those because I should not have went for it. Made up for bad Bowser, though. I guess not, Vaxen. But look where we are. Look where we are. Feels bad, man. To be honest, that was fine because we didn't actually miss a cycle. I mean, we probably weren't going for the risky cycle anyway. But it's unfortunate because we're going to be about +7, I think. Coming out of 6-3. Optimistic, you know, because we're definitely coming out of 6-3. I guess about 4 seconds lost, I think. Maybe 2. Maybe 3. I gotta go fast. Even though that's the wrong game, we must acquire speed. That's not going fast. As long as we're better than plus 13, we could... yeah, as long as we're better than plus 13, we could actually be green out of World 7 or World 8. Really plus 15, but not making that easy. Nice stairs, by the way. Alright, plus 10, plus 11. Who cares? I care immensely. Whoa, that cheap was on my case. How did I not get P-Speed off that, huh? Alright, 64, 64, nah. 64, 66, I guess, because we missplit. 64, 64 did not even end in 6-4, it ended in 6-3. Feels bad, man. We actually are very close to 69, 69. And then, I don't know what to say, like, what's the next meme number? Well, there's 6666, and then 69, 69. It might be 96, 96. 64, 69. But not as epic as 69, 69. Like, honestly, run 10,000 is not that far away. It's crazy to think about. It's fair enough. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Hey. Yo, what up, Moni? Coming in here with the pinklo poo poo. I'm sipping on my venti Starbucks right now. Just to prove how extra I really am. Hola, back to you. Como esta? My venti Starbucks at like 9 p.m. This is not a good idea. But it's here, and I must drink. I have never heard of the Trenta. This is a salted cold foam cold brew or something like that. Yo, what up, Vape Nash? Whoa. Thank you for the 85 bits. Oddly specific, but I appreciate it. It sounds like too much liquid. Like, this is already way too much. Really? I'm like... What? It's on the menu. I don't go to Starbucks often. I see it on the sign back there. I like the cold brews. And there's one that's like salted cold foam. And I'm like, you know what? Okay. And now I'm being criticized for being the most extra person that Moni has ever seen in her life. Feels bad, man. Moni, you going to Vegas? Are you gonna have a weekend in Vegas? I won't guess. Why? Because they're just trying to like pour off, I don't know why I use that word. Like, give you these seasonal items that aren't that good. Oh, overpriced. That's probably a better idea. Also, thank you for the raid, PJ. For some reason, it didn't show up for me, but I see it here in my activity feed. Well, that sucks, Vaxen. I don't know where you're based out of, but I feel like it's gonna be close to everyone at some point. I've never played a Hitman game. What was that? Well, like, speaking of the unicorn frap, what was that like? Oh my god. There was like a Halloween drink that everyone was getting if they were basic. Like, I can't wait for speedrun sessions to come to DC. It's definitely coming to DC. I'm gonna go. I know it has not been announced for DC, but I'd be extremely surprised if it wasn't. The worldwide tour. Yeah, this is already too sugary for me, and it doesn't really have that much sugar. What about the thrill of the surprise, raw input? I think, like, when I was a kid, my mom liked chai too much, so I had too much chai, and now I hate chai. That's the story. That's where it ends. I loved it, and then I had too much of it, and now I can't stand it. The end. Ruined by parents. Not intentional, but you know. Oh god. Oh my god, that was a good one. That was a legit chuckle out of me, Cyclops. A weird chuckle, but a chuckle nonetheless. Well, people just become more lactose intolerant over time. Like, people actually get a cheese allergy, like, at 30. And that would really suck, because I like cheese now, and all of a sudden, if I couldn't eat cheese, I'd be sad. Yeah, double unnecessary Koopa kill will save this run. Save it from the plus 0.1. Oof. Well, I mean, your life might be a little bit more boring taste-wise, but it's probably just better to not have to eat cheese. Makes life easier and healthier. Except vegan pizza is the worst, so I feel bad for you. Sorry, vegan cheese pizza is the worst. That's what I meant to say. Pour one out for Arzuri. Do you really want to be calling cheese Bay? Yeah, I guess yogurt is cheesy, right? Well, it's not cheesy, it's milky. It's not milk, you know what I mean. Lactosey. Okay, just making sure that the pecking order was already established. Specifically 14. Now I gotta find out what's illegal in 14 states exactly. There probably is something. And it's probably not good. I think there's... It's literally like... It's one thing to not be able to eat cheese and one thing to not like cheese. Yeah, we always talk about the red scare. What about the yellow scare? Off-white to orange scare. It has a color range. The red scare was really about those tiny little Baybel cheeses and the red wax. Just take a chomp out of it? That's the way to do it. That's the way to live life. You gotta, like, take a full bite out of the brick of cheese and then mutter America under your breath. Also, nice bonk. Kinda messed us up there. They're still really good. But then you look at the price tag and you're like, these are not the best. But Baybel wheels are way better than string cheese. Don't at me. What is going on here? Why is this so unbelievably bad? 96? I mean, I guess I'm happy I'm just not dead. Jesus, Lime, what happened? You okay? Well, hopefully you could find solace in the stream. I'm not gonna be so vain to think I could change people's emotions. But this is a safe environment. I bet you could find some of those. Were there stray cats in Zanzibar or wherever he grew up? Oh god. Okay, well. It's okay, we had a bad 3-2 anyway. Well, in your neck of the woods, cheese flows like water. The Cheese River of Wisconsin. How do you pronounce Solus? Is it not Solus? Is it Solase? Solake? Salake. Or maybe I pronounced something else wrong. Vaccine. Solace. I am bad at pronouncing words. I always use the Belarus example. Before I ever heard anyone say it, I called it Belarus, and I said Belarus way more than double-digit times before anyone corrected me, and now I feel embarrassed. Solace. Okay. I like Solaki. Nova Scotia? Oh, geez. What game has a brick as a weapon? I guess there's a few. There's always, like, GTA. You watching that Amazon Prime original? I don't even know what it's called. I just know I can't go to Yemen. I'm an analyst. I don't think that's true, Jabroni. Jabroni is... You say you get artisan cheese, but... I feel like the cheese in Wisconsin is not necessarily artisan. It's like the common man's cheese, but it just... Again, it's the abundance is truly the spectacle that is Wisconsin. You just, like, wake up, all of a sudden there's cheese curds everywhere. Yeah, Nova Scotia. That's what I thought. I don't like IPAs. You could have your artisan IPA, but unless I'm trying to get drunk quick off beer, which is not what you should be trying to do, I don't really drink IPAs. The one exception, I like just having cans of Mad Dog, I think it's Mad Dog, Raging Bitch IPA. Excuse my French. Having cans of that around the house is fine. Shots fired? I don't even know about that, Vaxen. Like... Everyone's entitled to their own beer opinions. There's so many ways to drink your beer. So many different shades of brown. Like, it's gotten to the point where, like, I don't enjoy going to microbreweries anymore because, like... You're saying, like, all the micro and nano brewery IPAs, it's like, you go to a microbrewery that has, like, a tap, like, not just, like, a brewery, one that actually you could go to, and it's, like, 7 IPAs and then, like, a stout. If even, and I'll always get the stout, because all the IPAs taste exactly the same. Like, if you're a indie brewery, a microbrewery or nano brewery, and you make an IPA, you're not special, I'm sorry to say. Actually do something to differentiate yourself. We have quadruple the hops in our IPA. 27% alcohol. Cyclops? Or Cyclops? Can't even say it right when you're... Oof. Is there a single person that calls you GV? I feel like I have not noticed the GV until now. It's kind of it's gone to the side of my brain when looking at your name. All right. Better 3-2 this time. Psych. Well, of course. But if I like, there is artisan cheese, but I feel like Wisconsin's draw is, it's the cheese capital for the people. The people's cheese. The Grand Pooh Bear state of cheese. Extremely specific reference. Like, when I think of artisan cheese, I think of, like, France. Wait, who's mispronouncing the names? Pooh himself? Also, what up, Swark? Not to immediately create a somber tone, but sorry about your recent family news. I hope everything improves. Alright, we're good on coins. Hey, Pooh pronounces my name correctly. He did mispronounce Spicy SNES, though. Because for some reason, whenever I was Spicy SNES, a lot of people said Spicy NES. Like, they just... Not only did they ignore the S, but they said NES to just, like, rub it in. It's like, I'm not that console-re. No, despite that, Pooh is a pretty cool guy. Just pretty cool, you know? And no problems, Pork. I hope you have a fruitful June. I guess so, Jimmy. I like to directly pour the, What is the cheese spray? Oh my, why am I not thinking of it? I want to say Cheez-Its, but it's not Cheez-Its. I pour the Cheez Whiz directly into my Milwaukee's Best. It's the only way to drink beer in Wisconsin. Oh, come on. Come on. I didn't go that slow. Spork's one-upping the firework command. All the ways to die, not going high enough is not one I expected. Alright, we got 69 in the run. If this makes it out of this jump, we're in a good spot. Cool. Feels bad, man. It was not meant to be. Alright, this got 70 in the title. Oof. I don't think any 69, if we're being honest, is a good 69. It's nice, but the actual, like, 69s are, oh, this is getting weirdly, no one actually 69s, can we just say that? I'm pulling the curtain down. Thanks for letting us know. We all do. Wow, I'm the weird one now. I've outed myself. Wow. Okay. I'm sorry. On to anything else. Let's go back to the SNES versus SNES discussion. I actually, I get not pronouncing SNES as SNES and saying SNES, because when you first hear SNES, it sounds really lame, but when your name's Spicy SNES, you start to say SNES a lot. I've come around to SNES, but when I first heard SNES, I definitely thought it was lame. I think I first heard it in a JonTron video, and I'm like, Jesus. Who says SNES? Now look at me. The thing is, I say NES and I say SNES. Like, I never say NES, because it's not practical. Yeah, you're like the person who, when asked, do you say soda or pop? You say, I say carbonated beverage, you heathen. That's you, Cyclops, saying Super Nintendo Entertainment System for you every single time. Hey, Super Nintendo's fine. Yeah, exactly. That would be like, I honestly, like, I feel like it would have no correlation, but you know how you see those, like, those regional pronunciation maps, like, for pop and soda? If you have one for SNES versus SNES, I wonder if there is any correlation. I'm gonna guess no, and it's based on your time on the internet, but still, it'd be cool. Let's make it happen. Someone who's not me, though. So you're like me, Cyclops? You're the SNES and NES guy? So I'm supposed to say pop. I'm from the Midwest, but I say soda. Did I say that? Oh, pronunciation. I'm sorry, Vaxen. You're on the make fun of Picante for his bad pronunciation train here. Oh, God. Oh. Does she have my keys? I told her to grab my keys. Let me just check something after 2-4. Well, this is still a good run. And she has the means to get up here. She just has to talk to someone at the front desk. Well, they're not where I left them. Tell her they're not in my room. It's not really that fancy. It's just pretty much every single apartment building in this area has a doorman. I'm not a rich boy. People would only think that because I spend pretty much all my free money on my stream setup. You're getting an ear stream for a bit. Okay, well the run is bad now. I'm gonna help Pink out for a bit. Give me 1 second. All right. How long was that? Oh God, 7 minutes. Well, I'm sorry about that. Pink is still on her quest, but she has her keys now, so she's not locked out. Yeah, thank you for letting me know, Talon. I do have ears, Cyclops. That is true. Good thing you learned today and not later. Also, what up, Keto? Also, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Vaxen, I was definitely gone because I had to retest 69. No, we did not find the keys, Talon. But I'm not really worried at all because she didn't really go far and no one would steal my car keys. Okay, maybe, but it's like not a very high possibility. I have zero worry. Yeah, we're both locked out. No, I specifically brought the keys to avoid that. That would be pretty funny though. I would like because I would have my phone. Well, Pink had my phone, so I would find Pink and then I would message my own chat, be like, "Hey, I'm locked out right now." Yeah, I'm just copying Pooh once again. First on the looks, now on the stream content. Yeah, her stream would probably have to end regardless because it's starting to rain outside. Poor Pink, left in the cold rain. It's actually not cold. And I do have an umbrella in my apartment. I'm not sure if she grabbed it. Oof. I don't ban her from the apartment, but I understand, since my apartment's not super big, if you don't want to be impacted by stream, you pretty much have to go in my bedroom, which I guess you could be cooped up. I don't mind being in my bed for like hours on end. Jesus. Yo, what up, One Shot Malone? That's good to hear. I'm also living the dream. Run on PB pace. Yeah, in all its various forms. One shot, post, etc. It looks like Pink found my keys. Let's all clap for Pink Loon Games. Yeah, run on 35 pace, -2. Nice clap emote. I feel like more people need clap emotes. You don't see them very often and they have use. What is a Malone? And thank you for the good vibes. Cause like, I'm not saying you copied it from Post Malone, but like, Post Malone is it a thing? Is a Malone like a jabroni? That's a global emote? Looks pretty nice. What up, Talon? Nice emote. Not sure if you saw that Pink, or heard that Pink found them. Oh, okay. There's a lot of Burt Reynolds movie. Oh no, I heard Talon because Pink showed me all the new emotes. New artist. That's a lot of Burt Reynolds movies. They got some camp value though usually. To be honest, I didn't really know much about Burt Reynolds until Archer. Yeah, pretty much. Spork, has anyone told you that your avatar somehow perfectly fits into the circle? It's like you knew. Oh my god. An anonymous gifter. Thank you so much for giving One Shot Malone the sub. Enjoy the emotes. And thank Anonymous if you haven't already. Not that Anonymous, though. Not who is this 4chan. Not that one. That was also a bad who is this 4chan impression. I think you can, Jabroni. But I'm gonna give One Shot Malone the benefit of the doubt and say he didn't do that. But I really appreciate it. Whoever you are. Well, today I learned, Cyclops, that Malone is a lot more boring than I gave it credit for. Not saying One Shot Malone's a bad name. In fact, it's a good name because I like the word Malone, but I didn't realize it's just another name. Like, Jabroni's another name, but it's Jabroni. Nice 46. I gotta stop showing ear on this stream. Monka TOS. To be honest, like, I wonder. Also, we're gonna intentionally lose time here. Jabroni. Like, he emphasizes the O in Jabroni. I also have a horrible Asmo impression. Yeah, I wonder if I, like, was an ear streamer and, like, sexualized my ears. Is that, like, actually against TOS? I'm not gonna do that, because that's the weirdest thing I've ever said in my life. But I just wonder, from a TOS perspective. Because, like, there's back and forth regarding feet. Apparently, you're not allowed to stream feet if you're sexualizing it. But, like, it might be the same thing as, like, guys being able to stream shirtless. It's like, no one actually knows if it's against the rules. Yeah, pretty much, Spork. We've gone to deep, dark places in this stream. Yo, this run is dedicated to all the ear sexuals out there. Alright, now I'm getting too weird. We are not pouring ourselves out this stream, Spork, but I appreciate it. You took advantage of your generosity last time you got that lobe shot. We're making a stand. I appreciate the 100 Craigasm bits, though. Yo, thank you for the 100 bits, One Shot Malone. Oh, this is... Oh my god. Can't handle this right now. Well, not this stream and not the next one, but the one later tonight, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, you know it. Pretty soon the Discord channel's gonna pop up. Funny, ironic ear picture channel, right, guys? Eventually gets marked not safe for work. The Descent. Jesus. Oh my god, Cyclops. I'm doing a preemptive yikes. It's not really preemptive. It's probably too late, to be honest. Oh my god. Thank you for the 300 bits. One Shot Malone. I'll say the bribes are tempting. I'll say that much. But I'm gonna assume that's only because you're enjoying the channel. I appreciate it. I will add you on Snapchat, but I'll also add everyone on Snapchat. Because my Snapchat is literally listed in my little thing above my splits. It's literally just Picante Live, so... You could also go to picante.live/Snapchat and it'll, like, redirect you there. But it's pretty unnecessary to have that. I just like showing off my domain. I am looking to get buff, Jimmy. Not a horrible idea, except that it is. Alright. We have hit the second yikes in the channel. 3 yikes and you're out. We're playing by baseball rules here. Monka S. Jesus Christ. That was the weirdest Bowser ever. Yeah, that's a nice oof emote. Oh my god, Cyclops. Infinite eats. We're eating right now. That was bad, by the way. Sad. This run had so much promise. It still has a lot of promise, but slightly less promise. Yeah, that's like 3 seconds. I regret not making a PG stream after today. Yeah, after today, we're gonna have to cleanse the channel with becoming G. be honest, that was ridiculously smooth towards the end. Jabroni, like, that statement, just, this isn't as bad as the Shrek stream, just reminds me of that article, like, describing Shrek is love, Shrek is life in detail. One of the best things on the internet, for those who don't know about it. Yeah, for those who don't know, basically, a school teacher got fired for showing the Shrek is love video in class. But when you think about what Shrek is love is, I mean, it makes sense. It's an incredibly messed up video to show kids. But, like, the headline is, like, teacher fired for showing video of Shrek penetrating orphan boy. And it's like, okay. If you don't know what Shrek is love, Shrek is life is, that's a yikes. I mean, it's still a yikes. But that's a mega yikes. Alright, well, at least we don't have to have any of this conversation. I mean, Shrek is love, Shrek is life is... It's a classic internet video, but extremely inappropriate to show in most contexts, to be honest. Yeah, Super Mega Dave's worst enemy. The Super Mega Yikes. Born out of Picante's channel. Okay, 16 to 17, which is honestly... like, probably the demographic Shrek is love, Shrek is life is for. But still. It was probably a teacher trying to be cool to students. Like, look at this funny internet video I showed. 'Cause, I mean, the video's a meme. It's, like, been memed to death. But at the same time, yeah, it's... not a smart decision in any aspect. In the UK, though, it's really scary because you see fifth-year pupils and like, oh my god, if that video showed to fifth graders, that's really messed up. But fifth year apparently means 16 to 17. Like, the person who wrote that article, Jabroni, had to understand meme culture. They had to have, like, seen, like, because the video is popular. Anyone who's, like, been on YouTube and, like, understands, like, YouTube poop culture and SFMs has seen Shrek is love. And I feel like the person who wrote the article definitely had. And they're going for maximum comedic effect. It's one of, like, it's not a satirical article, but it's written like a satirical article because it's just so out there when you think about it. I mean, if that's the worst context you could put the video in, Cyclops, it's pretty much okay. The Shrek is Love series is a bit of a yikes. In and out of context. Oh my god. There's definitely like 4 or 5 Shrek is Love videos. I'm not sure if they're made by the same person, but like people just took the concept and ran with it. Like, SFMs are a good... Shrek-specific SFMs are a very good rabbit hole to go down. I think my favorite is the one like Shrek raving that's only like 4 seconds long. What? Okay. I think it's one of those things where you just had to be there for the meme to spawn. Otherwise, it's a bit of a yikes, I guess. Yeah, Happy Tree Friends is one of those things that just didn't get better with age. Maybe it's because I'm used to like hyper violent cartoons from Adult Swim, but it's like, eh. The reason this is funny is because it was a cartoon that was being edgy. Now you have stuff like Super Jail, which is actually good. It's like... Shrek is Love is definitely one of those things where if you have not seen it and someone's describing it to you, you just gotta see it. How about that? That's all I'll leave it with. You gotta see it or else it sounds like I'm a sociopath. Or anyone who watches it is a sociopath. I think Super Jail Season 1 was really good, but Super Jail kind of fell off. Okay. Yeah. Let's not have that memory burned in our brain. Yeah, I'm glad that the era of gross out videos is pretty much behind us. Like, no one's doing that shit anymore. That was like everyone's loss of innocence of the internet. Yeah, as soon as Metalocalypse went to 30-minute episodes, I kind of stopped watching. But didn't they not finish the show? Yeah, honestly, Cyclops. Like, it's like, as a society, we all collectively noped out on that. Yeah, I remember there was, like, a big campaign to finish, Metalocalypse. That and, like, a relatively obscure show, but Todd and the Book of Pure Evil, Tatbope. They left the show on a massive cliffhanger. I think they finally developed a movie, though, to finish that one. I feel like no one else has watched Todd and the Book of Pure Evil. But that's a really good show. At least it was when I watched it. I don't even know where I watched it. Maybe it was on Netflix or something. Back when Netflix actually had TV shows. Alright. Alright, see you, Slats. Thanks for stopping by. And thanks for the happy birthday. I do appreciate it. Well, it's not Happy birthday in 2 hours. But it'll be a fun one. You know it. No, 25. Gonna have my quarter life crisis. No big deal. Gonna just like dab on those insurance premiums. Good stuff. Yeah, when do we not talk about insurance in this stream? We have insurance mania over here. I'm on Team State Farm. I'm an actuary. Unless you're talking to Azuri. Well, I'm sure Azuri loves talking about insurance, especially outside of work. Insurance is riveting. No, I don't mean to diss insurance. A job is a job. Fair enough. With how much you like to talk about workplace safety, you'd think you're a lawyer. Yeah, if the Pokemon movie, or sorry, Detective Pikachu taught me anything, is that insurance is bad and we should shame everyone that works in insurance. Like, when you think about it, it's kind of messed up. The beginning of the movie just, like, shames insurance hard. What about all those people who love working in insurance? It is almost 10 p.m., so 2 more hours. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming in 2 hours, though. It's like the first 3 minutes of the movie. And I'm sorry for spoiling Detective Pikachu, which came out weeks ago. Sure, that works. We were able to nope out of that situation smoothly and effectively. Yeah, what do you think this is, okay? I went to Starbucks, but I didn't say I didn't add anything. Yeah, and that's kind of how Detective Pikachu is. It's a solid 6 out of 10 movie, 8 out of 10 if you like Pokemon. Like, it probably is the best video game movie I've seen. Don't worry, I just said I've seen, so Jabroni, you don't have to worry about, oh, come on. You don't have to worry about me dissing Mortal Kombat. But if it wasn't for Pokemon being in the movie, I would have forgotten the movie so long from now. Or so long, like already, basically. There's no way the plot itself had staying power for memory. It'd be another generic movie. Like they spent all of their budget on making the Pokemon look cute and fluffy. went as safe as they possibly could with the plot. And they're making a second one. Maybe they'll be a little bit more adventurous there. Wow. I don't even care that I missed a pretty easy shot. I'm surprised we were still safe. I can't do it. I'm not even gonna try. I already did try. Well, it's like not a bad movie. Hey, they made how many sequels to Tomb Raider and how many sequels to... What's that horror movie or horror series? Jesus. What's that horror series that got a sequel? Like 1 billion sequels? Not Silent Hill. Not Saw. I'm talking video game. Resident Evil? Not Which one's Raccoon City? Yo, Pink, thank you for giving a sub to Marcius. Marcius has been subbed many times. I hope you enjoy it. "19 months, Jesus. Okay, that's what I was thinking of. Well, I'm sure Marcius appreciates it, considering he's had those emotes for a while. Back in business. Really? Well, Pink is a very generous person with a lot of gift subs. Jesus. That's a lot of money when you think about it. Yeah, Pink has really good emotes. But that one's tier 3. That one's worth the money, though, I think. I think you unfollowed and refollowed because 19 months of sub versus 9 months of follow. Like... The unfollow, I think, was accidental. I think I remember this conversation. Like, I've almost fat-fingered a few unfollows on mobile. Actually, I've definitely completely went through the process. Yeah, those are pretty good, huh? Hey, the thing about Resident Evil movies, whether or not they should have been a thing, that's not up to us. It's just like how Transformers is like the #1, or used to be the #1 series of all time. There are some sheeple that really love their Resident Evil movies. I should not say sheeple. You could like whatever you want. I like a lot of bad video games. I'm sure that a lot of people genuinely enjoy the series. Yeah, Pink has very cute penguins. Marcus, we know you've been here for a very long time. So it's okay about the follow age and the account age. Yeah, that's what I thought. You could always check account age and then... Like, I feel like I was... Eesh. I feel like I was close to when you started being on Twitch itself. Like, I was one of the first channels you watched. If I recall... I could be wrong about that. Yeah, Pink is getting people hooked on the emotes. Like, can you see the age of commands? You can just see the age of potato. Eek. Which moment? I mean, I can't deny it. Maybe in some language. Yeah, Spork, you gotta make the history book. Top 10 greatest picante moments on YouTube. And Marcus, that had to be pretty recent, I feel, if you still have 19 months subbed in the channel. The whole bank thing. If number 8's gonna blow your mind, why is it only number 8? Oh my god. He has it clipped on the ready. I guess. I'm glad as a society we, like, completely rejected clickbait within a year. Oh, yeah. I remember this. If you get power, you could lose power. No. 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 Good old muffled mic. Wow. This is a mutiny. I gotta show that I mean business. It's gonna take a few levels, because... Yeah, alright. The ban. Good stuff. Oh my god. I streamed hatless. If you want to see me without a hat... Actually, I'm not sure if there's any videos available. Because the archive has about an 8-month gap. It has stuff from early 2015 and then late 2016. We've graduated to hat-only streams. The times of hatless are behind us. Except, to be honest, like, I feel like when I walk in while pink streaming and I come from work and I'm not wearing a hat, maybe there's like a split second you could see it. If I take off the hat, you'll be exposed to my robot brain. Nice 69 views, by the way. I did it. I got the wings. One day we'll have to speedrun SMW again. That's gonna be yikes. I have to get the sub 130. Graduate into that class. Boy, oh boy, do I love eating ass. Wait, what was that last part? What do I love? Too busy on this run being good. 3 or 4 is fine. Whew. Good old 66. Oh no, Cyclops, no.
Jesus.
No, I misclicked. You're okay, man. Okay. Jesus.
Okay, well, that one was entirely
There we
my
go.
fault for
I'm
watching clips,
sorry.
but the run still lives. That was the dumbest way to
didn't
lose
mean
time,
to.
though. Yeah, I remember accidentally banning
No.
him. This is not the best time for me to watch clips, to be honest. Well,
Oh no, Cyclops, no.
Oh,
no,
God.
No, I misclicked. You're okay, man. Okay.
all right, I have to cut myself off here. No, you're not distracting me. I'm distracting myself. The diamond badge is VIP, which, to be honest, you should have. I'm slowly adding people back to the VIP. In terms of dumb time loss, that's the dumbest. Yikes. All right, I'll pay more attention. I'm sorry, guys. Slowly bringing back the VIPs. Wow. Number one cheerer kind of deserves it, you know? The dude bought his way. Unfair. We live in a society. My issue with VIPs the first time is I literally VIP'd like 30 people at once. Because when everyone has a badge, it like kind of is a detriment to the channel. Why am I falling off everything? You know it. I actually was initially super excited for VIPs, but like, I don't know. It feels weird to give people VIP. Because I value everyone. Yeah, exactly. Yo, Azuri. Thank you for the subscription. I do really appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes. Hopefully you get a lot of use out of them. Means a lot. It really does. Yeah, Cyclops, you don't want that conflict of interest. Alright. Yeah, you can still do that to a mod. You just have to remod them every single time. Who's the one who says enjoy the badge and swag and emotes? Someone definitely says that. Okay, okay, yeah. Marcus has outed himself as a Dode viewer. Yeah, the fact that you could ban VIPs and they remain VIP'd, it's a good system. I like the B. I like the B because it pairs well with OPOB. So minus 2.3. I mean, Dode has some swag and emotes. He literally has Dode swag. I'm sorry to expose you like that, Marcus. Being a mod is actually very little work. Unless you're in a very large channel. In which case, it's a small amount of work. Like, really, I could probably get by on 0 mods in this channel. I mean, like, you should have mods that are, like, willing to actually do stuff if stuff arises. But, like, the majority of the time, the broadcaster can take care of it. Unless they're preoccupied. Yeah, fair enough, Vaxen. Minus 3 is really good. Yeah, 41 pace here? Damn. Yeah, that feeling when you actually have to do mod work in your channel feels bad, man. Unless it's Elena. In which case, the birth of a meme. But Elena doesn't come around these parts anymore. Darb having the Elena emote was the most out-of-character thing I could ever see. Or I ever saw on Twitch. I think I ever saw. That's what I meant to say, not could. Well, it's not 41 pace anymore. When I say 41 pace, I mean 35-41, not 41 minutes. It is definitely 41-minute pace. Yo, thanks for the follow. What up, Black Reaper? Alright. -4 this early is We could get down with that. We could get jiggy with it. Yeah, imagine having to mod. Just let the toxicity flow through your channel. I mean, that's a lot of streamers, like, actually. Well, rip really good pace. We're back to green, but not that good. Alright, yeah, actually, like, -1 now. Yikes. Alright, good coin count. So hitting the axe when you don't kill Bowser causes the bridge collapse animation to happen, which is super slow. Like, cause the whole bridge collapses and then Bowser falls into the lava. If you kill Bowser before you hit the axe, it just goes to the next screen. It's about 2 seconds of time save. Hey, it's only 8 more castles, or sorry, 7 more castles after that. If you're on the first castle, you know. Mario's doing it to save the kingdom, okay? He doesn't care about that. The kisses are only an extra. Yeah, oof, Marcus. Oof indeed. Yeah, Luigi doesn't beat around the bush. He is the definition of a nice guy. Thinks being nice can be exchanged for certain goods and services. He's an ear man. Luigi is actually just trying to woo Bowser. Yeah, because if Mario is actually saving the princess with the expectation of getting kisses, he'd be a bit of a creep, right? Well, we had one that was -16 into B3. That was a really good run. Besides that, we've actually been on a bit of a dry streak. I mean, Mario's going for some knighting or something like that. Oops. Okay, well, we actually have a bad coin count now too. I killed an enemy in a bad spot. I feel like that's from some like edgy Mario cartoon that was on YouTube in 2007, Cyclops. Or like a Dorkly video, if anyone remembers those. Yeah, what happened to Dorkly? Did they stop making stuff? Well, the foolproof setup if you're not trigger happy. I killed an enemy I shouldn't have. Like, Dorkly is one of those things that's funny in the moment, but then, like, none of their videos have aged well. Like, even Pokemon Rusty's a little cringe. Like, their entire premise back in the day was, haha, it's a video game character saying something inappropriate. That works when you're, like, 15. Oh my god. How to almost kill a run right there. I don't have anything technically against Dorkly. I enjoyed many of their videos back in the day. I've just grown out of them. Well, like, I don't watch College Humor at all anymore either. I think they were owned by the same company. Feels bad, man. I miss old College Humor, but I just get it's not for me anymore. I'm not in college. But then again, none of their videos are actually about college, so hey. There we go, back in the green. Oh, I've been really messing that up today. Huh, I honestly don't get how he didn't die there. I will admit, they were probably the best animated video game content out there. That doesn't really set the bar high. I'm not talking about like animated Game Grumps clips. We're talking like original animations. That put out on a consistent basis. You had people like Ego Raptor that were really good, but like, when's the last time Ego Raptor made an animation? Honestly, it could have been recently. I have not been following. I just know animation's kind of dead on YouTube. Yeah, exactly. Three one's fine. I can never get into like video game parody music. Like, what's that band they have called? Like Starbomb? I don't know. I feel like that's for a very young demographic too. I used to be super into Game Grumps, but like, it wasn't even like the John to Dan switch. It was just like, I stopped watching Let's Plays on YouTube. I assume they're still the same quality. Just don't get 2 coins. Alright, cool. Hey, still 35 pace. Oh my god, I thought that was gonna hit me. Yeah, it's not an unfair assessment. Like, do they tour? I assume that entire tour is 12-year-olds. But to be fair, that's probably any tour of any YouTuber. That's not a real gold. I split too early, but it's fine. If this PB is a PB, I'm not going to skip it. Because there's a new 6-4 strat that saves a lot more time. Okay, well. Guess we're not saving time here. Yeah, neither do I. Oh, we did save time. Pleasantly surprised. Like, I'm happy with that because if I actually went faster, I would have risked it, and then I probably would have gotten hit. Yeah, Glod indeed. Fake Glod indeed. Nice. Oh my god, I can't think of like Fool's Gold without thinking of that one clip from Tim and Eric. That guy trying to sell crystal ships merch. Very obscure reference. I know Goofy is a fellow Tim and Eric fan. That was risky. I'm so bad at that. It's not that I'm bad, it's that I take it incredibly safe and it actually goes around and becomes unsafe again. Okay, I just gotta go for it. It is a reference. What a reference. Alright. We could be minus 16 here. Nice super jump. Nice coin count also. Maybe. We'll see though. 8-2 is 8-2. Nope, we're good. And the coin count's good enough. Yeah, where did this... It's lost time in 4-4 and we're still going to be close to 8-4 PB pace. Come on. 8-4 PB is bad. Well, it's a good thing I went slightly slow, because I don't want a 7. We're going to lose a little bit of time here. We could potentially tie our 8-4 PB, but I don't think we're going to get a 22-19. Yeah. There's no do the Mario at 8-4, unfortunately. But maybe D-4. We'll see. Like, I think we could save a second. Getting all 5 of these seconds is next to impossible, to be honest. Because I go for stuff that's too safe. Like, this gold is technically real, but it's dumb. It's, like, actually optimized. I don't think you have to duck under that at all. But I did anyway. Okay, you know what? I don't care that I just lost 2 seconds. I'll take a 3-second 8-4 PB. We just lost 2 seconds, though. Like... You saw a PB tonight, Marcus. Not an important one, but still. I probably could have saved the seconds, but you saw those Hammer Bros. I had to escape them. I had to do it. Yeah. So we're going to be back to minus 15. There's at least one highlight tonight. Yeah, I didn't expect to save that much time there. But I guess it was a pretty good 8-4 despite that ending. Yeah. See, there's 2 seconds. Yeah, 100% time to concentrate. Can technically still world record, just don't lose 5 seconds and 19 levels. Oh, we have a perfect coin count. We have a perfect game going. Time to not jump the carp. No, I was making a reference to Jake and Amir. Very, again, more obscure references. Cosmic does. Yeah. Nice. 36-13. It's actually pretty recent. I still think it's like a month old. I think we might lose a frame roll here. Yeah, we lost the frame roll. We saved one, but we had 2 to save. I guess Vaxen. What is so the 8-4 is actually worse than usual for Cosmic in his world record because he actually lost fire. That's the one place he lost fire in world record. All right, A3. Okay, minus 13. Maybe minus 12. That's a massive time loss. It's whatever. That was like the highest first Potaboo ever. Yeah, we're still very good right now. Maybe lost a little time in A4. Yeah. That was super late. Surprised it worked. We're not actually slipping. Like, Bowser's are always inconsistent. The actual level went well. And A3 is also inconsistent. This is the level, though. No. Go. Jesus. Alright, well... Not even gonna blame myself on that one. We had to wait for that anyway. We're still in double digits, I think. Maybe not. Like, in terms of water levels, getting out of this with fire is fine. Let's see, 26. Yeah, we actually lost a bunch of time. Not even double digits. Alright, actually remembering where I am in this level. Super awesome that I did. Why am I so scrolled? Sad. Don't get me wrong. World record is not world record. PB is very much possible. Like, very much possible. It's just a significantly worse run now. Like, we lost fire in C4 in the PB. So we're going to be in about the exact same spot. As long as I don't do anything dumb. Well, not the exact same spot. Way better of a spot, because obviously we're minus whatever. Which kind of sucks, you know? Actually, yeah, there is... Okay. I'm done with that. There's very, very little left anyway. Also, why do I have chat open? We're done. We're done. Oh my god, we got a raid, but I can't... I'm not looking at chat. Whoever raided, thanks. I do really appreciate it. This run is still very much PB pace. It's just a little bit worse, you know? Yeah, for those who don't know, I closed chat on PB pace runs after World B. And we could PB by about... It says 29 best possible time, but we could PB by about 10 seconds right now. Based on the time loss with not having fire. Alright. But whoever you are, I appreciate it. Alright. Alright, C4, be kind. The problem with not having big in the next few levels is that RNG has to take the wheel. Specifically this one, I mean, there's a quote-unquote safety strat in D1, but it's hard to execute. We just kind of hope for good RNG. Alright, that was nice, honestly. We're gonna maybe save a time, probably about even. But we have 5 seconds of time save in D1. It's not. It's time save you can only get when you're big. Nice. So this run very much lives. It very much lives. I lost some unnecessary time there. I think I'm gonna go for D3 fire. I know it's slow, but we have enough time save. I know -5, but... You know what? No, I'm gonna risk it. And if I pay the price, I pay the price. I want a bigger PB. I want something that actually, like, it's either going for a 1 second PB or going for a 7 second PB. What? How did I lose 2 frame rolls there? Alright, this is a bit of a yikes. Alright, so far so good. You know what? We're fine with that. Oh. Yo, welcome to PB City. Population me. 2.8 second PB, not amazing. Considering we were, what, -17 at some point? But I'll take it. Like, incremental PBs are nice. Yeah, there are frame rules. Yo, thank you for the raid, Amerlin. 12 people. I appreciate it. Let's do the Mario. Yeah, birthday PB. My birthday's in an hour and a half. I'm doing it. That's the Mario. It's all the coffee, right? Okay. Nice. PB. This one's gonna be awful to run against because we have a 8-4 PB as well. But whatever. That's a little sad. Minus 18 to minus 3, but I will take it no matter what. That doesn't change our ranking anymore, but we're getting somewhere. I gotta tweet it out, right? Save splits. Share. It's been a while since you've seen one, right, Marcus? Wait, your birthday's the 30th? Almost birthday twins, Stiverson. I'm not addicted to Twitter. The world has to know, okay, Pink? Wow, Stiverson. Happy birthday. Nice birthday, by the way. Oh my god. That was kind of a scary Bowser at the end, huh? Alright, yeah. I tweeted it out. Go crazy. If I made it to D4 with fire, do I purposely lose it? Yes, I deboost. Like, I honestly thought I might have died at that Bowser because that was an unlucky one. Because I did that in the other run that was this close. We're making progress. I'm happy I'm not PBing like once every 3 months again. Yeah, Vaxxin's is smarter, but I go for the slightly faster one, I think. I'm not even sure if it's faster. But thank you for the well wishes, and Amaryl, thank you again for the raid. I feel like you haven't witnessed a me PB ever. So, glad you can enjoy it. Jesus. You know what? I think that's actually the perfect time to end. So, I appreciate everyone sticking around. And I'm glad people got to see a PB. Oh, I lose fire at the big one in the beginning. But 4-hour mark, ending on a high note. Who we gonna raid? I think we're gonna raid Faye. Because Faye's doing a long stream. And he's a cool guy. So, thank you all for the well wishes. And thanks for the happy birthday wishes. Let's raid Faye. Alright, yeah, Feels birthday, man.
That's not the world record, is it? Is that your PB?
36, 46, 36, 46, 36, 36, 46, 36, 46, 36, 46, 36, 46, 46、36、46。
Picante, what's up, man? How are the runs today? Did you PB? Did I miss a PB stream? What's up, man? Thank you, brother. Can we get a caster man in the chat for Picante? He's responsible for this beautiful emote we have. Look at this beauty. Okay, thank you. Thanks for the Chinese. I appreciate that. It's super important. Yo, what's up, man? How's the stream? Pink, how are you? Nice to meet you. Marcus, good to see you with those pickles. What's going on, man? We're doing tiered streaking. We're going streaking, everyone. So right now we're doing 30 life, expert, no skip. If we win and we go on a streak, we go to 20 life, expert, no skip. Then we go 10, then we go 5, 3, and 1.